Lord Ganesha is very popular among children and adults alike. There are many interesting stories of Lord Ganesha. But do you know the story of Lord Ganesha's contribution to writing the great epic Mahabharata? Well, let's listen to that interesting tale now. As we all are aware, the author of the great epic Mahabharata is Sage Veda Vyasa. When Sage Veda Vyasa got an idea of writing the Mahabharata, which is the essence of all Vedas and Shastras, he was worried that there was no one capable of writing it down as he would dictate it. Hence, he went to Lord Brahma to discuss this issue. Lord Brahma said, "My dear son, pray to Lord Ganesha. He is the only person capable of doing this job for you." Sage Vyasa, as instructed by Brahmadeva, prayed to Lord Ganesha. When Lord Ganesha appeared before him, Sage Veda Vyasa requested Lord Ganesha to act as a scribe. Lord Ganesha said, "O great Maharshi, I am ready to be the scribe, but on one condition. When I start writing, my pen will not rest even for a moment." Sage Vyasa agreed to abide by the condition, but he also imposed one more condition on Lord Ganesha. He said, "Bhagwan, I have one condition. When you write, you have to understand every line before you write it." Ganesha agreed to do so. On an auspicious day, the writing of the great epic began. Sage Vyasa would compose very difficult stanzas. Though Ganesha was all-knowing, he would take a few seconds to get the meaning. In the meantime, Sage Vyasa would compose few more stanzas as Ganesha would try to understand the meaning. In this way, Sage Veda Vyasa composed 1000 stanzas of the great epic. In this epic, we come across thousands of little stories. If we leave all these stories, then the great epic has 24,000 stanzas to it. Thus, the Mahabharata, told by Veda Vyasa, written by Lord Ganesha, was popularized in the world of men by sage Vaishampayana, who is one of the disciples of Vyasa. So that was the interesting story of Ganesha's contribution to writing of the Mahabharata.